Hey everybody, Davey here from Davey's World Fishing. If you are like me, you're always looking for the next cool thing for your outdoor adventure. Today I'm going to introduce you to a cool new product from a company called Arctic Ice. Now, if you're an outdoorsman, you're always looking for something cool, like I said earlier. And this product I'm going to talk to you about is a company called Arctic Ice. What they do is they make things for your cooler. If you're an outdoorsman, whether it be throw a 6-pack of beer in a cooler, or you just went out and killed a big deer or some big fish, you want to keep that stuff cool and fresh, get it home, harvest it, and enjoy it for a while upcoming. This product is really something you should look into. Arctic Ice, it's arctic-ice.com is their website, and they offer some really cool product that's specifically for your cooler. The 3 products I'm going to introduce you to are something that I learned about at ICAST this year, which happened to be a virtual ICAST, but it's a company that I was introduced to about a year ago, and this is some of their new product. The first one I'll talk about is the Alaskan Series. So the Alaskan Series is a series of cooler inserts that you freeze, and they stay everything right about 32 degrees. So it freezes at 32 degrees and it keeps everything cold. So this will be keeping your lunch meat cold, keeping your condiments cold if you happen to go camping or out on the boat. This is to keep it cold. It actually comes in 5 sizes: small, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large. This happens to be the extra large size here. But that Alaskan Series, it keeps everything cold. The next one is called the Tundra Series. Now the Tundra Series is unique because it keeps everything frozen. So this thing freezes at 5 degrees and it keeps everything frozen solid. This particular size will replace a 10-pound bag of ice in your cooler. If you can imagine that, this thing runs for about 40 bucks, but every time you buy a 10-pound bag of ice when you're running offshore or running to do whatever you want to do, what are you, $7 to $10 a bag of ice? Do 3 trips and you got this thing paid for. Pretty cool. But this also comes in 5 sizes: a small, medium, large, extra large, and the double extra large. This double extra large is the 10-pound bag of ice size. You freeze it, I think it says freeze it for 24 to 36 hours to get that real 5-degree frozen solid ice, and then you put that in your cooler and it stays frozen for a really long time. And of course, depending on the quality of cooler you have, it's going to stay cold for a really long time. But that Tundra Series is really cold, especially when we're running offshore. It might be an overnighter, even a day and a half or even a 2-day, and you got the big cooler, your whatever cooler brand you happen to have. I'm almost going to set a couple there, but some of those coolers last for a really long time with your ice. Imagine if you throw one of these guys in there, you don't have to worry about going through bags of ice that's melting away. Throw this back in your cooler when you get home, reuse it that next trip out. Anyway, that's the Tundra Series. I went a little rant there. Next one I'll talk about is the Chillin' Disc. Chillin' Disc is really cool because you can take your regular 5-gallon bucket, freeze this dude, throw it in there, throw it right in your bucket, and now you got a little homemade cooler. Now you're not going to use that for your big, long range type of trips, but if you have something where you're fishing from the shore, maybe you're a cat fisherman or you're just fishing from shore having a good time, you want to throw a 6-pack of sodas or some adult sodas in there as well. Throw that in there. That'll keep everything nice and cold for you as well. That doesn't get quite as cold as the Tundra, but it stays right up with that Alaska ice where it keeps everything cold. The Alaskan Series, once again, keeps everything cold. The Tundra Series keeps everything frozen, 5 degrees. That thing's nuts. Anyhow, I appreciate y'all checking in. Go check out the Arctic Ice Company. It's arctic-ice.com. And do me a favor, hit that like button down below and subscribe to Davey's World up in that right-hand corner. See y'all soon.